As the people of Ekiti State are gearing up for the June 18 governorship election, the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC says voters must keep their PvCs carefully because under the newly signed Electoral Act 2022, persons whose PvCs are lost or damaged 90 days before an election day will not be eligible to vote in that election. The need to acquaint Ekiti people with the provisions of the law and the steps by the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to take the PvCs registration and other related processes to the 177 wards of the state prompted the stakeholders forum.
And the registration should stop.
The process, which will start on the 8th of this month and end on the 14th, will give room for those who have attained the age of 18 and those who are yet to do so. Similarly, people who have registered before but have issues with their fingerprints as well as defective photograph, transfer of locations and other corrections to their PvCs are expected to make use of the opportunity provided during the exercise.
And based on Electoral Act Section 9 and Section 10, it says whenever there is going to be election, there should be registration. And the registration should stop 90 days before the general election. In the old Electoral Act, it used to be 60 days. But the new Electoral Act says 90 days before the general election. And that's why we are here.
Since Part 3, Section 9, Subsection 6 of the Electoral Act 2022 stipulates that INEC must stop voters' registration and revision of voters' register 90 days before election, the State Resident Electoral Commissioner Dr. Adeniran Tella wants people of the state to avail themselves the opportunity to have access to their PvCs, since this is the only means that could give them the voting power at the forthcoming election.
To conduct free, fair, credible and acceptable election is quite an arduous task, but I want to assure you that the Commission is not leaving anything to chance. Undoubtedly, you cannot achieve a seamless and successful election without your cooperation. We solicit further for your unalloyed support and genuine advice on every aspect of our operations.
Other officials of INEC enlightened the gathering about the technologies to be used during the election and the need to key into the method of election process while urging stakeholders to carry the message to the larger populace. Political parties, representatives of civil society organizations, traditional rulers and other speakers acknowledged the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC for the initiative and promise to take the message back to their people. In Ekiti, Dee-Jay NT News.